Still here.
Yep, I know you're still here, Lydia. Well done, you. Oh, word wall, hello. Word of power learned. Storm call. Wait a minute.
Left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the mask.
Wait.
Well, hello there.
Who in blazes is this?
I'm a Stormcloak.
Oh, hold on, I can explain.
Please do.
You rat. You're not a soldier at all. Must be one of the Thalmor.
Here we go!
Did my game just freeze? Curse these Thalmor. They're able to end the world because their plans got exposed. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim. We're here outside, what are these ruins called? Outside Forelhost, where we still have to go and put down that Thalmor agent.
I've never been more ready.
I was expecting the pickaxe.
The research I've done seems to indicate that Skorm Snowstrider left part of his journal.
Yeah, he's feeding that Imperial agent the same line
I
of
believe it should
cockamamie he fed
enter
us.
the blocked off sections of the stronghold. Oh, hold on, I can explain.
I'm sure you can.
Thalmor, you rat. You're not a soldier at all. Must be one of the Thalmor. Never should have come here.
Wait, why are you attacking me? Like, I just saved your life from the Thalmor agent who was... I mean, I admit that I immediately then turned around and killed you, but I just saved your life from this Thalmor agent. Let's see, what did you have on you? You had a huge knapsack. 442 points. My word. Forelhost entrance key, some Imperial officers' uniforms. That brings me back, it does. Makes me want to go and put those on again, just because, you know, I miss wearing my uniform. And I realized that's kind of what I agreed to when I said that my country is more important than my empire. But still, it makes me a bit sad. I'm sad, Lydia. Well, thanks. You got my back. Okay. Now, I have a list of things I'd like to do. First is that we have Broken Helm Hollow, which is right next to us. So if we could just drop down on top of it, we can go in there and grab that. What's it called? The sixth house bellhammer? Yeah, there we go. For Orion over in Solitude. And then we can go to Fort Dungard. The problem is, it's really late at night, and there's a snowstorm, and it's going to be pretty frigid by the time we get out of here. So we're going to have to do this as quickly as possible. Either that, or stop over in... what's it called? We want to head northeast of here, right? To get to that cave? Yeah, there we go. We'll have to do this quickly. Either that, or basically stay the night at Fort Dungard. I'm just trying to think of a way that we won't freeze to death. Now, there is the bridge, which means the waterfall should be right over here, right? That'd be the fort we just peeked in at. Yeah, pretty much right below us. Now, here's a quick mod talk for all y'all. I've decided to install something called Hunterborn. What this does is it makes... what are we fighting? Game? Who have you decided we're fighting? What this does is it makes hunting a bit more realistic. It says that you're not just going to be able to grab something, kill them, I mean like a bear. You're not just going to run up to a bear, stab it, and then rip its chest off, rip its fur off, I should say. You unloyal apostate? Come on, be better than that. says basically you're not going to be able to just run up to an animal, kill them, rip their spur off, take their meat, and then keep going within seconds. So what Hunterborn does is it lets you actually, you know, take an animal, pick it up, take it somewhere safe, field dress it, skin it, take the meat off, harvest any more useful ingredients. It's a bit more complicated, but it's also more immersive. And you know, it actually makes you think of, you know, do I have time to kill this animal? Do I want to kill this animal? Can I take the 6 hours it'll take to actually take care of this properly? So I'm guessing the cave has repopulated itself, given that there were bandits outside. Let's quickly get in here. Why am I sneaking? I am not a sneaker. I'm a brave, bold, former Imperial soldier who don't need no sneak. Anyone up top here? Has the chest respawned? Maybe? Nope, no it's not. Okay. Either way, we might end up making camp in here just because, you know, it's a lovely little setup with a cooking pod and some sleeping bags. We just need to clear the cave, make sure there's nobody here first. Ah, there it is. The 6th House Bell Hammer. What does that look like? 6th House Bell Hammer. There it is. 31 damage, 29. Okay, Lydia, get out of the way. Okay, that looks... I do like the red. I mean, it doesn't really go with the rest of my stuff, except possibly for the ruby on my arrows. But even so, it's a nice looking hammer. All right, somebody is going to have to share a bed. I'm sorry, Lydia, you guys get to share a bed. Unless, yeah, sure, I'll set up the tent for you, because that way we don't have to sleep in shifts. Okay, there you go, Inigo. You got a bed now. Let's sleep for the night. Okay, now we just pack it up. Do we have anything we can cook out here? Maybe some... Do we have any salt for the stew? No, but I bet we have some in the bag of holding, though. Yeah, we can make at least 4 things to stew out here. Let's just grab that salt then. And also dump off our tent while we're at it. Okay, let's make ourselves some lovely little stew. Actually, if I thought about it, I could have made some... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna use all my spuds on the venison stew anyway. And let's cook this up. Oh, I can actually make one more, sure. There we go. We're all well cooked up. All our stuff is packed up. Let's get on our way. Actually, what is this? Is this iron? That's corundum. I don't really use corundum all that often. It's just in steel ingots, and you know, I tend to buy my steel ingots more than I make them. Just a lot easier, you know.
I've got your back.
All right, it's still snowing outside. That's unfortunate. Let's get out though. We have to go to Fort Dawnguard and report to Izran. You know, if I'd been thinking about it, maybe I should have gone there first. Actually said, hey, yeah, we totally found this vampire living out here, and she's been stuck in there for, you know, at least a couple centuries. What do? And instead of just saying, you know, we're gonna take her and do immediately as she says and take her back to her family, we should have said, hey, we have a vampire. She has an Elder Scroll. What? Yeah, well, I should... I'm an idiot. Why did I do that?
I've never been more ready.
As soon as I get to Heavy Armor 100, I'm prestiging that, so I can get rid of you. It's like, you're mechanically superior, but immersively annoying. You know, this actually really is a genuinely beautiful area of Skyrim. It's like, look, the trees, it all combines to make a lovely little kind of almost... I almost want to say springtime, but it's more like fall, isn't it? With all the yellow and the orange and the leaves. Now then, the door is up ahead here. Let's go talk to Izran and give him the good bad news. Oh, we have vampires. We have vampires. Oh, and they are really tough. Did I just hit one of our own? They must have run off. Yes, they totally ran off. This is him running off, and then an arrow in his back. These guys. I'm not sure why I'm helping them. I guess it's because they need the help. If I don't help them, who will? Kalen Isran. There it is.
I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses.
All right,
I
Isran.
suppose you have some good news for me. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting.
Yes, you said that already.
We'll have to step up our defenses.
I have news, but it's not the good time now.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
Well, we found a woman inside Dim Hollow Crypt that the vampires were looking for.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
Well, she's the daughter of a powerful vampire lord.
And so you delivered her to them.
Yeah. And they also have an Elder Scroll, which I didn't grab.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
Yeah, I'm realizing how stupid I was. I never got the chance. The game literally wouldn't let me pick up my sword and attack anyone.
I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Well, we do have an entire support network of Dawn Guard. You're not just going to give up, are you?
When did I say that? We need help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
So we're putting together a good team to deal with vampires. Somebody cue up the A-Team soundtrack. Okay, where can I find them?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular.
I like weapons.
Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest
boy, that's the place I haven't
yet.
been yet. And are you sure she'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do.
Excellent.
Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Skyrim's a big place. Do you know where exactly in Skyrim I can find this beast tamer guy? Any advice for a new vampire hunter, I suppose?
There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
All right. Now, I didn't tell you about that other vigilant guy. Yeah, he kind of bit it. The vampires killed him. So, what do you have against them?
Isn't it obvious? They're soft. The lot of them. Totally unprepared for any real threat. And yet I was the one ridiculed for trying to be ready for anything. Too extreme, they called me. Well, that doesn't seem to have worked out in their favor now, has it?
I'm detecting the slightest bit of bitterness. Can you train me in heavy armor?
You already know as much as I do. And that's a compliment.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Where did this Dawn Guard idea come from?
Vampires need to be dealt with. Hunted, rooted out, destroyed. Once there was a group dedicated to a similar cause. They called themselves the Dawn Guard. That was a long time ago, but the idea was and is a good one. That's why I'm bringing it back. This latest attack proves it's the right time.
All right, I'll see
Keep
you
your eyes
later.
open.
We have some people we need to go find. Here's a question: did I actually eat anything when I don't think I ate or drank anything when I left. We cooked it up, but I didn't actually make anything. Or rather, I made it. I didn't eat anything. There we go. Now then, let's get on our way to Riften. After all, we have an orphanage to visit. We have a great sword to deliver. Ah, here's something. I can show off Hunterborn for y'all. Whoa, did you just turn blue? Okay, we searched the elk. Would you like to start Hunterborn now? Yes, yes I would. Please wait a few seconds for Hunterborn to start, then activate this carcass again to continue. You can figure options at any time with the spell Options Hunterborn.
I've got your
It's
back.
starting. Forage added, primitive cooking added, scrimshaw added, and sense direction added. Okay, wonderful.
here.
First thing to do, we're going to start with, yes, our magic skills, yada yada yada. We're going to use the power scrimshaw. Oh wait, first things first, we're going to use Bag of Holding to pull out some of our bear claws, I think. Because we can turn those bear claws. Let's see, where... Oh, I haven't put Scrimshaw on the menu. Power Scrimshaw. Craft some useful and semi-precious trinkets out of the bones you harvest from animal carcasses. We use that to turn bear claws into bits of bone, and from there we can turn bits of bone into a bone hunting knife. We need... Oh. We need large hunting bones. Never mind. I guess we'll just have to make do with our bare fist ripping this elk apart. We're going to field dress this. Actually, you know what? We're going to pick this up. We're going to pick up a deer carcass and bring it back to Riften. Because if we get back to Riften, we can actually make some better knives with these bits of bone. There we go. Let's go. Hello.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Well, thank you.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of hunting brew mead with me.
Oh, don't mind if I do. I would love to share a drink with you, friend.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... Well, your spirits.
Ah, I see you have a
Cheers,
friend
my
over there.
May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
I appreciate it. You know what? Let's do that. There it is. Feels good, man. Oh, we have a wolf somewhere over here.
Someone do something.
Another damn you.
Where's it at?
Guess it's all clear.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Must have run off.
you guys just punched a wolf to death. Well done, you guys.
I've never been more ready.
And let's quickly pick this up, because that way we can take it with us to town. Never mind, we're too over encumbered. Unless, doesn't this also increase my carry weight? Yes, Justin. Oh, bloody hell, there's more. There's more wolves.
Guess it's all clear. No sign. Guess it's all clear.
I want to take them just to practice on, but... sure, whatever. We're carrying too much, we can't pick them up. So let's just field dress it out here. Right. Put your weapon away.
Here.
We're going to field dress this, which will take us a bit of time. And from there, we can skin the pelt off it. We're really bad at it right now because, you know, this is our first pelt we're actually doing.
Here.
We can harvest ingredients off that to get wolf claws and a large animal bone.
I've got
Butcher
your
the
back.
meat. Yeah, I'm not sure what wolf actually tastes like. It sounds like it'd be pretty stringy and lean. Then we can dispose of it. And we can do that for the other one. Where'd he go? There he is. You feel a strange thirst as the sun sets. Oh crap, right. We need to do a lovely bit of... Yeah, and that takes a lot of time. Like, it was morning when we set out, and it's already night. So we're really quick going to drink a potion of cure disease because we did fight vampires. And feeling a strange
Still
thirst
here.
when you're a vampire hunter is the last thing you want. Let's get going. Here we are. I love the smell so much. I mean, I kind of feel bad for... Wait. Why is that combat spell going on? Who's fighting who? More importantly, who does the game think is fighting me? I don't know. So here's what we're going to do. Is we're going to go over to the forge and we're going to open our bag of holding and grab some dragon bones. Because with some dragon bones, we can actually make a nice dragon bone hunting knife. Actually, can we do that with what we have right now? Yes, yes we can. Wonderful. Just make one of those.
Scared off that thug from the Thieves Guild. Not one of them's bothered me. We're lucky to have you here.
Wait, what?
It's my pleasure. If you see the thieves,
Oh, you're talking to Mule. I was going to say, I didn't scare off any Thieves Guild thugs. Oh! Mule, where are you? Mule, you're the one who needs the sword, right? I've located your precious family sword.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it and yet return to tell the tale?
Ah, it wasn't nothing.
Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
Okay. I was gonna say, how do I say no? How do I say that? Sorry, we're full up. I can't have another person with me.
I still have much to learn. Lead
Though.
on.
That spell looks dangerous.
Why?
Keep your distance.
Let me see that sword in your back. Yeah, it is the right model. Okay.
You keep your distance with that magic.
Come on, you were just willing to pledge yourself to me. Come on. All right, let's go. Actually, Madesi, you have jewels, don't you?
It's wearing a dangerous spell.
I'm wearing a dangerous spell. Okay. Just a minute. Let me. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Oh, you. No circlets and. Whatever. Yeah. We can make that stuff.
Landstrider.
For now, let's just dump these corpses and start to skin them. Right here by the forge where it's warm. You don't mind, do you? Yeah, you probably do. Tell you what, let's go down by the fish workers area, because they really can't complain about it, can they? I mean, it stinks over here anyway. You've learned from your experiences harvesting the bones and organs from animals. You feel as though you are improving.
Still
Wonderful,
here.
wonderful. Of course, we carved up stuff through the night, pretty much. We feel.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
It makes. What the crap are you talking about?
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to Avanshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
What do you guys think? Do we take the madness-inducing lexicon from the plainly mad woman? I mean... Don't you guys look away from me. Yeah, sure. It's okay, I'll take it. But you guys are carrying it, alright?
In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
Avanshenzell in the west. Have I been there before? Yes. See, part of me is saying, but that's not on our way home. Part of me is saying, do you really want to carry this madness-inducing lexicon any more than you have to? And the answer is no, probably not. But we're going to do some stuff in the area first, and then we'll be able to go, alright? Dispose of that. We're going to start on the... Actually, yeah, let's field dress the elf now.
It's yours now. I won't take it back. I won't.
I haven't asked you to. Hey, we're better at getting pelts,
I
too.
won't take it.
I haven't asked you to take it back. Go away now.
I seem to be carrying some skooma. Is this a test?
It's you.
No, it's not.
I won't take it back. I won't.
Okay, tell you what, let's go...
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from.
but you didn't, and now you're whining to us about it. Tell you what, let's go find an inn for the night, and then go run over and get rid of it, alright? Hello, the innkeeper's apparently already asleep for the night. Notice of cost increase. Kirava, as of this month, I'm afraid we're going to have to double the cost for Blackbriar Mead. As you're no doubt well aware, there's quite a bit of civil unrest occurring within Skyrim. With this unrest comes increased cost to us for shipment production, ingredients, and labor. I think you'll find your customers more than willing to share in this burden by absorbing the cost through a price increase. I recommend you do it immediately. Third, comply with our new cost will result... Maven Blackbriar being an extortionate, lovely person, I should say.
Yeah. What's your problem?
After all, we don't want... Yes, we do want to take her off. Where is the innkeeper? Talon J.
You have some.
Could you refill my water, please?
Of course.
And while we're at it, I can't buy a room from you. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, alright? No. Hello, Maiden Blackbriar.
You have good news for me?
Yes. Oh. Sabjorn canceled the meeting and he cut Malice off too. I'm sorry.
You're a firebrand, aren't you?
Was it me burning the beehives?
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused.
Nah, it's just me hating your guts, that's all. Yeah, I did my job, I poisoned exactly what you said, and then I just may have tipped off Sabjorn and had him free Malice, yeah. No gray area.
The only thing keeping me from having you killed is Brynjolf. He stepped in and made amends. At least you remembered to bring me the information I requested. Give me that. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
You know, I think I've seen that symbol before. Have I?
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately.
I agree. Okay, let's go talk to Brynjolf. No, don't pick that lock on the door.
I've got your back.
Hey, doesn't the Thieves Guild have beds in there? Let's go there anyway. In fact, I hate being associated with them, but they are kind of useful, at least in terms of I want to have a bed and I don't want to pay for it. Which, actually sounds kind of bad when you think about it in context of, this is the Thieves Guild, I don't want to pay for a bed. No, it's not like that, I just, you know, can't find the innkeeper, so we'll use your beds instead. Okay, we're told to go report to Brynjolf. Where will you be then? Let's see, not you. You're the guy with the Daedric bow. Pipir. You're Mercer Frey. Oh, there's a spell tome here. Summon Lockpick. Ooh, that could be very useful. Yeah, I mean, if we ever actually ran out of lockpicks. Oh. Okay, it's still gonna be in...
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
No, I'm just gonna read your notes, alright? Mercer, consider a personal favor if you could once again utilize Cindric's unique skills for a delicate situation in the Sidna mines. Close friend has been incarcerated in that horrible place, and I should like him freed as soon as possible. I'd recommend Cindric avoid the force for an element that's prevalent within the mine, seek to as simple an escape as possible. Okay. Use them for connection.
Things to do than disturb me?
Yes, I do. Like literally anything else. Brynjolf, where the crap are you? Hey, there you are.
I warned you not to cross Maven. If I hadn't stepped in and paid amends, you'd be... Well, I think you know.
I think she'd have tried. Yeah, we're the Thieves Guild, not her lapdogs. I got the information and that's what matters.
Aye, you've got a point there. I suppose it's not a total loss then. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Yeah, this entire thing was financed by someone with this note. There's a financier with this little symbol on it.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn.
Ah, that's where I know the note.
Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Oh gosh, they know about me. We don't really need Maven if we can get more people on our side, but I get it. What's next?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. Started Scoundrel's Folly. Okay, speak to Mercer Frey. But first, we need to find an unoccupied bed for us. All right. Like I've had a long few days. I need some sleep, and I deserve it. Dang it. There we go. All fed and watered, I think. Where is Mercer? Is he still at his desk? There he is. Hey, Mercer, how's it going?
There you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Well, the good news is it was on the same mark. The same marking was on the note at Huntingbreed Meadery. Is that a door that's already got there? Yeah.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Well, considering I've been doing the best to... Yeah, we should recruit them because I've been doing the same thing.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid
Not jesting.
identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
I'm sure. So, how to make them pay if we don't know who they are?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gajal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum. Slimy bastard.
Oh, hey, I know him. He's at Solitude. Yeah, where do I begin? He hangs out at the not the Bee and Bar. That's in Ripton. What's it called? The Winking Skeever. Yeah, he hangs out in the bar there.
Gullum is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Sure thing. Okay, Brynjolf, you might have some tips for me, you said? Ooh, what's back here? A locked door that requires a key, okay. Now, Brynjolf, are you hanging out back here again? Oh, I was gonna say, what are you shooting at? I didn't realize there was a target up there as well. Vipir the Fleet. You know, one of these days I'll you know, I was about to say one of these days I'll recognize who people are at a glance, but I realized I really don't want that because that means I'll spend too much time hanging out with the Thieves Guild, and that I won't have brought it down from inside.
I have everything you asked for already.
I hope this deal goes through. I'm putting quite a bit of coin on the line, and the last two you set up fell through.
Ah, there you are, Brynjolf.
I can't believe Gullum is mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Okay, do you think he'll give me any trouble?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
Duly noted. So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Okay. I'm not gonna kill him. Maybe he can pay us back.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story.
Yeah, that's definitely what I meant. Not, I don't want to kill a guy if I don't have to.
He can't scrape off his boot.
Okay. So what do I do with the information?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum is holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Yeah, nothing else is as valuable as getting this information except, you know, stopping Alduin and stopping Lord Harkon from whatever it is he's doing. But yeah, you know,
good luck in Solitude.
Saving the world takes second place to you know, getting that information.
I've got your back.
Okay, there's that pull chain. Wow, I'm getting a really low frame rate here. Now here's a question for all y'all. Where is this... alright. We need to go give Wylandria her things, because, you know, I want to get them out of our inventory. So let's quickly stop by and do that. And we have a bounty to collect from Anuriel. Wait, this is the Temple of Mara. Which one's the guild house? Or the Jarl's house? It's the one over here.
What's that supposed to mean? Still here.
Let's see, Wylandria, where are you?
As Jarl Layla's houseguard,
do you mind if I run in the back?
At all times.
What the? Don't look at it. Don't pay attention to it. He says, looking at it and paying attention to it. Okay.
Come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
No, I really haven't.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
No, really. Where is this court wizard?
Everything all right?
Or maybe she's in her room. That would make sense. There she is.
I know you. Where was it? Oh, you were getting something for me.
Yes, your forgetfulness. I have all your items for you.
Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful. Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight.
I was gonna say, don't forget to reward me. Okay. Scroll of Fingers of the Mountain. And of... Oh, I really need to go find that, what's it called? The bookseller, so I can turn those into spells. Scroll of Erase Spell. Okay, that's interesting. Do you have any water by chance?
Of course.
Thank you. I'll always try to keep topped up.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Again, to the arachnophobes in the audience, I'm sorry. So, Anuriel, you're the one I need to talk about the bounties, right?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
There we go. The band leader at Trevor's Watch is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
100 gold. Wonderful.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Yeah, but I guess you don't need to worry about Maven Blackbriar. I mean, she's welcome, and she doesn't obey the laws. Okay, then. Do we want to head north? Do we want to go to... What is it called? Honor Hall Orphanage. Kill Girl of the Kind. Do we really want to do that? I mean... Oh. Oh, right. Branche. He's the... What is it called? He's the Telvanni orphan who got lost off a ship. Yeah.
Can I
Branche.
interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Better than that, I'm here to tell you your fine goods from Morrowind.
Have anything you wish to sell? I pay fair prices for all sorts of goods.
I found a book that might help you in your search for meaning.
Let me see that. Yes, this is it. I don't know how you found this, stranger, but you've obviously succeeded where I had failed. Please, let me offer you this key. It unlocks my strongbox under my stand in the marketplace. Help yourself to anything inside.
Oh, hey, thank you. All right.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget.
Pop that open. Now, what do you have for me? Some gems, a potion of healing, and a spell tome of gust. Yeah, I'll never really use that, but sure, let's get it learned anyway.
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Now then, let's leave the orphanage for later on, because right now we have a lexicon that's burning its way through our pants, trying to drive us mad. You know, I don't know about you, but I'd rather not go mad. Rather not go further mad. It's been less than a month, and already I'm fighting dragons and vampires, and my life has gotten real weird all of a sudden, is what I'm saying. here we are. One set of Dwemer ruins coming right up. Oh, something's here and hates us. Oh, it'll be a cave bear right behind us. Okay, problem solved. Now, do we want to dress this right now? Tell you what, let's pick it up and take it with us. Let's also put on that new backpack that lets us carry so much more. What is it? A heavy leather backpack? There we go. We got 3 of. Oh wait, we're already using one. Okay. We'll drop the bear over here where we can eventually take care of him. Because bears could take care of what, like 1,000 pounds, 500 pounds? One bear carcass, cave bear carcass, is 400 pounds, yeah. We'll take care of you later on. Let's take a look at Avan Chesnel, though. We were here before, and we couldn't get anywhere. But now that we have the item, this thing has basically blown itself open. Alright, let's quick save and get in there. Okay, let's get our shield out. Is this it? Oh, there's a passageway here, okay. I kind of want... Hello?
I don't like this place. It feels like we're being watched.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the lexicon, we leave. Don't get jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find others to hire.
Enough. Their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
So, those two hired those two to help them steal a lexicon. And I'm betting that the one who ran up to us and said, I'm mad, I can't handle this, was one of the two, was one of the ones who survived. Oh, hello. Sorry, that's not going to work very well on me. Shock resistance is a wonderful thing. Iron ore, we don't... Oh, hi there. That we are. Get it? Storm? Because they fire lightning? Ah, come on. Everyone's a critic. Okay. Ooh, solid river metal. That's good. We can melt that down. We'll also... we're gonna need to shove most of this into the bag of holding when we get a chance. Actually, that's an idea. We could have shoved that bear in the bag of holding.
This place is unbelievable.
Indeed. Avanchanzel is as much a library as it is a city.
Never seen anything
built to
quite
hold
like
the
that.
vast memories of the Dwemer.
Yeah. I've never seen anything quite like that. Is right. I mean, this is amazing. Okay, where's this come out? This will probably come out on Skyrim, maybe? Oh, Dwemer Sphere. How do they offend you? How exactly? They're machines. I mean, yeah, they're not the prettiest things, but, I mean, they're not really built to be anything but a robot. Let's go back real quick, check to see where they went, that we didn't miss anything. Okay, we got more Dwemer Spheres and a chest on the wall. Let's leave the great swords there, because it's a bit too much weight to actually carry. Ow. Those things actually do a bit of damage, don't they? Oh, we have another one. Hello. Nope, nope. Down you go, down you go. I should be using my fire breath more often. Just a thought. Yeah, let's get that on the... There we go. Okay, who else is down here? The ghost went this way, didn't they? Ow! One hand goes up to 90. Okay, good. Oh, Somebody popped out from somewhere. I thought I heard someone move. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Let's take care of that before we unlock that door. The last thing I want is to say, oh, sorry, I died because I was taking the lock while a spider bit my butt. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go take care of that lock. See what we find there. Actually, while we're here, let's level up, because we did just reach level 90 for one-handed. Actually, let's get some more stamina. Oh, nothing unlocked level 90. That's unfortunate. That's usually a breaking point. Okay, it's at 100. Whenever you defeat at least 4 humanoids and/or animals in a single animal. Whenever you defeat at least 4 humanoids and/or animals in a single battle, thank you, Mouth, for working for once. You gain a permanent +1% bonus to one-handed damage. This stacks up to 20%. All right. We'll need to get up to 100 one-handed then. And what do we have in here? It's a chest and a dwarven helmet. All these lovely dwarven things that I don't want. Because they're just too heavy. Like, I don't use dwarven metal. I don't need to melt. I mean, really, if I was thinking subtly, I would say, okay, if I don't need it, then I don't need all these dwarven metal ingots that I'm carrying. Because if I don't use dwarven stuff or anything, it's no help to me. Did I already miss? Stop dodging, please. Oh, there, hello. I wish these things didn't explode. It's not very fun for me, you know? Okay, we have a trap door with a master locked trigger. You know what I think we really need? Is a mod that says if you mess up unlocking the trigger, the trap triggers. That would make sense to me. It's like if you're fiddling with the trap's mechanisms and you mess up, the trap will go off, right? Maybe that's just me. There we go. Okay. What do we have down here? Some chests, and I'll bet any amount of money that something's gonna spit out of these things. That was an odd little sound effect there. Okay, what just happened? I didn't want... Okay, just a minute. We're going to drop this dwarven stuff and then load a quick save. Okay, that's being annoying, so we're going to just get out of here, alright? Is that coming through on the recording? Is that only on my end? It's bizarre. Oh boy. Ghosts.
Metal fiends ignoring us.
Avanchenzell is waiting.
Waiting for what?
No one seems to know. Perhaps the return of the Dwemer. Perhaps the end of the world.
Best get rid of the ones we see, just in case.
And that'll explain why these things are all broken down. It's because they attack them to break them down. We'll take all that, certainly. Thank you very much. Avanchenzell is waiting. To the Animalcultury. We're gonna wait here, but first I'm gonna go back up the stairs because there's a side area I didn't pay attention to, and my curiosity is killing me. I have to know what was there. Sorry. Sorry, it's just force of habit to explore everywhere, you know? So where all does this lead out to, I wonder? Is this just a Skyrim door, essentially? Yeah, that'll be the way we come out, I guess. This door is barred from the other side. It's generally code for, sorry, you come through this the other way after you finish the dungeon game. That'll go out to, out to Skyrim, okay. And we got a skeleton up here with nothing on him. Okay, what else do we have around here? Not a lot. Okay, back down we go, I suppose. Down to the Animoncultory we go. Now then, what all do you have down here besides probably more ghosts? Steam pipes, okay. Spiders, of course. Sphere, let's bring the spider first. Down you go.
I told you, you should have hired a thief.
We are thieves, you fool. We're stealing the cube.
And yet none of us can pick a damned lock.
Really? Okay, fine, I'll do it since you can't. This is an added lock. Come on, guys. You can't be that incompetent. I mean, I could pick a master lock on the first day I was here in Skyrim. And, you know, maybe that is a bit unrealistic, because if you were to go if you were to go home and, you know, try to pick the lock on your front door, you probably couldn't do it because you have 0 skill. But, you know, okay, fine. I guess it makes sense. Now then, what actually is this lexicon we're looking at? Like the thing we're bringing back. It's a dark red cube. Oh, I know what this is. Do you remember the first time we went into a Dwemer ruin in Morrowind? This is a Dwemer puzzle cube. Like if you were to do that the right way, you could get some information out of it. I wonder, out of character here, what would happen if I brought this to that crazy guy up in what's his face, in near Winterhold? You know, the guy who gives you the rune lexicon. I mean, we're here holding a lexicon. Would he be able to do anything with that? Probably not, because Skyrim doesn't seem the kind of game to do that. But even so, it'd be interesting if you could. Okay. This feels like... Oh, they probably camped here, right? Got 4 beds, a camp... Oh.
This place is huge.
It is large indeed. I did not anticipate a vengeance of size or the time needed to uncover the entrance. A few hours sleep and we should be ready to continue through.
Maybe we should turn back. I don't want to sleep here.
Drennan, you do understand that the lexicon at the bottom of this place holds the accumulated memories of centuries of Dwemer.
Wait, it
Not
does?
to mention our pay.
So we're not turning back, you fool.
Besides, you're not scared of a few sleeping metal men, are you, Drennan?
So wait, this thing holds the knowledge of all the Dwemer for like that? Do you know how valuable this thing is? Like, if you could interpret this, you could... Like, you have no idea how valuable this thing is. The Dwemer disappeared centuries ago. We don't know what happened to them. We could just... We could solve a millennia-old mystery. And we're just putting it back? Chadwick, what are you doing? Also, maybe best not to open that... Okay. Ow. I knew it was going to happen, but I had to do it. Had to figure out what was in here. Dwarven spiders, some materials for making Dwemer's scrap metal, and racial phylogeny. Apparently, the Dwemer were interested in whether elves could crossbreed with Khajiit.
Ruins always make my hair stand up.
Yeah, you got that right. Okay, let's get out of here then. What do we have down here? More materials. Oh, and spiders. Where's the spiders? Thank you. And some potion supplies. More garnets and rubies. Thank you. Do these spiders use? Yes, they do. You see, if you look right there, you can see they got a gem in the center. That's a nice touch. I hadn't noticed that. Quickly loot everything here, and be on our way. Oh, they even have some Dwemer bolts down here, or Dwemer crossbows essentially. Did they load the Dwemer bolts into those Dwarven sphere things? That would make sense, I think. Now, are we supposed to be seeing some ghosts down here? No, just spiders. No, they did not. Oh, hello. Good job. And you should stop that, please. Okay, anything fun down here besides more Dwemer remains? I'm gonna have the best Dwemer collection after this. Like I'm gonna be the guy you go to and say, "Oh my gosh, you have Dwemer stuff. Can I see your collection of Dwemer stuff?" I'll say, "Yes." That'll be 50 gold for the privilege. Maybe this will be my retirement plan, is to have a Dwemer museum.
I thought you said these things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems a few of them were waiting for someone to try and take the lexicon.
Great.
Why are there only 2 of you? Okay, just a minute. We need to bag of holding this thing so we can get rid of some weight. There we go. We're back down to 300 pounds only. Now let's get on our way. Apparently something happened because there's only 2 of those ghosts now. This place is enormous, you know that? Okay, spiders are over there. And there's a lot of you too. And that means it's the perfect time for fire breath, right? You know what? I think we have enough Dwemer stuff. Let's just quickly lie down and let them take care of each other. All right? If nothing else, we always know where this place will be, so we can come back and get more of it. So where's this lead to then? Yep, here's one body of Drennan, which is miraculously preserved. I don't know how long this took place. Maybe a week ago or so. Probably less than.
I can't do this. We shouldn't be here. I'm sorry.
He didn't make it very far, did he?
Let the field mouse run. Your pay will be double.
My pay will be nothing if we die in here.
Calm yourself, Freya. We are closing in on the lexicon. I can feel it calling. We'll continue without Drennan.
Okay, let's move our way through here. To the boilery. Oh, that sounds fun.
We are close now. Can you hear the lexicon calling out?
Sure.
So we grab it and we get out, right?
Once we have the lexicon, we'll need to take it to its podium. I know what to do from there. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be mine.
Watch out for metal monsters.
Ours. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be ours.
Of course.
Yes, that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Yes, it'll be ours. See, I can do fire too. Now, who's left? Speech goes up to 90. Wonderful. Okay, this is going so much faster now that we're not looting stuff. I was gonna say, how do I get in there?
Hear the lexicon. Come on, quickly.
I don't see any levers around here, do you? You can almost hear the lexicon.
Wait!
Huh?
Wait for what? Ah! Don't step on those things, please. I'd rather not die. Yeah, you step on one and it triggers them, and then these things I'll push you to the center so it can properly Cuisinart you. And watches the route didn't get there, yeah. Or he got there too quickly. So, he was the guy with the plan, wasn't he? Oh boy.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Just to walk out empty-handed.
The way out is right there. Run, damn it!
So, I'm betting they did not make their way past these Wimmer Centurions, did they? Or they took down one. Okay, that did nothing to you. That was actually somewhat disappointing. Like, I thought you'd be a tougher fight than that. Okay, we put it in his podium, right? Ancient knowledge added. Oh boy, suddenly I know a lot more than I did. Ancient knowledge, what's that do? Knowledge gained from the lexicon gives you a 25% bonus to dwarven armor and weapons except crossbows. Blacksmithing increases 15% faster. That'll be wonderful if I used dwarven armor or weapons, or if I didn't have, you know, 100 smithing. All the condensed knowledge of the Dwemer. Useless because I made too many gold earrings too quickly.